Hello friends, today we are going to start a new topic of concrete, that is manufacturing of concrete. The concrete manufacturing process consists of many stages. The concrete which is mixed for a delivery from the plant is instead mixed on the job site. The concrete mixes, transports and is delivered to the construction site to place in formworks for construction, and to form the various structures like columns, beams, slabs, etc. The Portland cement is the basic ingredient of concrete. The concrete is formed when the Portland cement creates a paste with water that binds with sand and rock to harden. In its simplest form, the concrete is a mixture of paste and aggregates or rocks. The paste is composed of Portland cement and water and the surface of fine, which are small and coarse aggregates. Through a chemical reaction called hydration, the paste hardens and gains strength to form rock-like mass, which is known as concrete. Within this process lies the key to a remarkable building of concrete. These qualities explain why one material is concrete can build skyscrapers, bridges, sidewalks, and superhighways. The main concrete manufacturing processes are as follows. The first process is called as batching. Second is mixing. Third is transporting. Fourth is placing. Then we go for compacting. The next step involves finishing. And the last step is curing. So the first step of the manufacturing process is called as batching. So the question arises that why is batching required? The measurement of materials like aggregates, cements and water are necessary for preparing different grades of concrete, which is called as batching. It is a main thing for concrete manufacturing process. Now, the next question which comes into our mind is, why is batching important? As we know that concrete is very important material for construction work due to its versatile properties. A concrete batching plant is a facility where the ingredients of concrete are mixed and blended skillfully. Once the quality concrete is prepared, it is transported to the site on a truck with a revolving drum, which is known as transit mixer. The concrete produced out of the concrete batching plant is used in the foundations of building constructions. It is also used for paving materials for roads, plumbing and piping in construction projects, etc. So from this you can make out of that how important is the use of concrete in construction equipments. The concrete batching plant is used to mix and blend cement, water, sand and aggregates to form quality concrete, without which building any construction project is not possible. It becomes necessary that the concrete batching plant is efficient and speedy in order to complete a construction project as shown as possible. It becomes necessary that the concrete batching plant is efficient and speedy in order to complete a construction project as soon as possible. The durability of a construction project highly depends on the quality of the concrete used in that construction project. So, if you require a concrete batching plant for your construction project, then you need to select it with a lot of precision. That is why to make a good concrete and proper batching needs to be done. Concrete is a hardened building material created by combining a chemically inert mineral aggregate, which is usually sand, gravel or crushed stone, along with a binder which is natural or synthetic cement, and chemical additives and water. To make uniform strength of concrete, we follow various steps as follows. The first is batching, the second is mixing, third, transporting, fourth, placing, fifth is compacting, sixth is curing, and then the last step is finishing. The rest of these steps except batching will be discussed in the subsequent videos. The quantity of raw material should be controlled. Like the number of aggregates and cement are added should not vary more than 3% of the desired quantity, and for admixture the variation should not be more than 5%. For example, if 100 units of cement or aggregates are needed, then the quantity should be within 97 units to 103 units, and for admixture quantity should be 95 units to 105 units. Now we will talk about the benefits of proper batching. Batching is the process of measuring and combining concrete ingredients as per mix design. Batching accuracy is very important. High and uniform quality of concrete can be achieved by measuring the concrete ingredients accurately for each batch. The concrete batching is a facility for mixing and blending concrete ingredients skillfully to produce a uniform quality of concrete with desired strength. The durability of a structure highly depends on the quality of concrete used in it. So, if you require high and durable quality of concrete, you need to select concrete ingredients with a lot of precision, which can only be produced by concrete batching. It is important to maintain the water-cement ratio, which is constant, to its correct value. To allow for the variation mass of aggregates due to variation in their moisture content, suitable adjustments in masses of aggregates shall also be made. So, here is the definition of batching. Batching is the process in which the quantity of proportion of materials like cement, aggregates, water, etc. are measured, which we have already discussed earlier. Batching can be done in two methods. First is weight batching and the other is volume batching. In volume batching, the materials are measured on the basis of volume. It is a less precise method of batching. Measurement boxes or gauge boxes are also known as volume, which are used to measure materials. Cement is taken in the form of bags, where the volume of one bag of cement, which is 50 kg, is taken as 35 liters. The volume of the gauge box used is made equal to the volume one bag of cement, which is 35 liters, or multiples thereof. The gauge boxes are generally deeper and contain narrow top surface, and they are made of timber or steel or iron. Volumes of different size fine aggregate and coarse aggregate are measured individually by these gauge boxes. Water is measured using water meter or water cans of known volume in this part. To make 1:1:2 ratio concrete mix according to volume batching, one should take one bag of cement, which is 35 liters, one gauge box of fine aggregate, which is 35 liters, and two gauge boxes of fine aggregate, which is 70 liters. If the water cement ratio is 0.5, then half of the volume of cement, which is 25 liters of water, should be taken. The effects of bulking of sand should be incorporated while volume batching. The effects of bulking of sand should be incorporated while volume batching, as sand has tendency to increase its volume at a water content of 4 to 5%. Hence, correction for bulking of sand must be done if volume batching is adopted. Volume batching is generally preferred for smaller work. Volume batching requires skilled supervision because correction for the bulking of sand is to be applied. That is why it is fast, but it is less accurate due to the bulking of sand effect. In this figure, we are dealing with the picture of pharma, which we also called as gauge box. Ideally, the volume of the gauge box or pharma is kept same as the volume of one bag of cement, that is 35 liters. Raw materials are put into the box and the quantity of raw materials is measured. Suppose one box of aggregate is used, then it is 35 liters if two boxes are used. Then the quantity is 70 liters. In a similar way, cement is also measured. As we have talked about the bulking of sand in the previous slide, the bulking of sand correction should be taken while volume batching. In weight batching, the materials are measured on the basis of weight. It is an accurate method of batching. Weight batches or other types of weighing equipments are used to measure the weight of materials. Cement, fine aggregates, coarse aggregates and water are taken by weighing. Weigh batches used are available in two types, namely mechanical weigh batcher and electronic weight batchers. In mechanical weight batchers, weights are measured using springs and dial gauge, and it is widely used in the equipments. In electronic weight batchers, electronic seals and load cells are supported by hoppers. They are measured by the ingredients of concrete. Weight batchers are available are manual or semi-automatic or fully automatic. Manual type is used for similar concrete production jobs, while the other two types are used for large concrete production. In the case of semi-automatic weigh batching, aggregate container gate are lifted manually, and it is automatically closed after reaching the required quantity in the weighing machine. In a fully automatic weigh batcher, all the processes will be done automatically. The benefits of this type of equipment is that it measures the moisture content present in the aggregate and corrects the required quantity of water cement with respect to moisture content of aggregates. The weight batching is important as it is accurate and is used in larger construction projects. In weight batching, the bulking of cement is not incorporated because whether the bulking effect comes into play, weight of sand does not change. Only its volume increases, and that is why this type of batching is better than the previous one, which is volume batching. So we use this batching method in heavy construction projects where the quality control is an important factor to be accounted for. During weigh batching, water is not added by graduated buckets because some of the quantities of water may spill during its addition. We can add water later to that. We can see in the figure that the container in which the raw materials like cement aggregate and sand is stored. Weigh batching is the most precise method of batching than volume batching since it is difficult to find the exact volume of granular materials because of their voids. Moisture content present in the aggregate should be considered while batching. In case of fully automatic weigh batching, it can be considered, but volume batching is not suitable in such cases. The compressive strength of the same concrete mix at 7 days and 28 days is higher for the weigh batching concrete than the volume batching. Weigh batching concrete mix gives medium to very high slump, while for the same mixture proportion in volume batching, slump differs from low to high. Volume batching does not require skilled workers, but weighing batching does require. The selection of batching method depends upon the size of the project, concrete production rate. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda and subscribe our channel.